Something's not right, but it seems familiar somehow. I remember this endless cold. Where are you? You might as well show yourself.
Corvo, old friend. Do I even have to say it? You've lost another Empress. I gave you my mark for a reason. I wanted to know what happens when you take an honorable man's life away. When you push his face down in the mud. What will he do, given the chance? And what a sight it was. You gave yourself over to blood and terror. Gave it everything you had. Then you spent 15 years making sure it wouldn't happen again. But now it has. And this time, you know where it leads. Will you do it all again? Where is that good man now?
I felt this so long ago. The void. It was still there all along. Never thought I'd be here again. Now I'm going to save my daughter and win back her throne. I've been...
Know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Jessamine, if all I can hear are the last echoes of your voice, that's enough.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can. There are no stars in the sky here. There is no sky.
Who is Delilah, really? Jessamine's sister? Bearing the outsider's mark?
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
Just when you think you've got it all figured out, just as you're starting to relax, you look up and there are wolves at the gate. Wolves with red muzzles, hungry for your insides. Everything has turned to shit. Last time I saw Karnaka, I was just 18, boarding a ship bound for Dunwall. It was dawn, and I'd been up all night dancing, 3 sheets to the wind. I was puffed up with the old Duke's favor, and I thought I was the greatest swordsman the Isles had ever known. In the 36 years since, I've buried countless enemies. Most deserved what they got, but I wonder if that even matters. I've stopped dozens of assassins, but the one who got through eats at my dreams. Who'd have thought I'd come home to Karnaca, the most wanted man in the Empire, following the trail of a monstrous killer? Who'd have thought I'd be on the run again, ready to wade through another river of blood? All right, you've explained part of it. What were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaca, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn you.
There were reports about tensions rising. Corruption, street violence. It's the sort of thing that happens, and usually the local authorities resolve it.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer was a solarium years ago. I'll get inside and eliminate the Crown Killer. Maybe the alchemist will cooperate, maybe she won't. Either way, I'll try to figure out what happened to Sokolov, too.
I would say good luck, but I don't think you want my luck. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready. So many things make sense. Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Ready. The old city must have changed a lot.
Off we go then.
One more time, old friend.
take you to Adamire by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkonos spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
I remember the old Duke Theodanis. He was a good man.
Watch yourself on the way to Adamire. The Rangers get attacked on sight.
I can take care of myself.
This is a good spot. Reach Adamire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Addermire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
The jewel of the South,
Which
they
ship
say.
is that out there?
I guess that's what it looks like from very...
Hello there.
You know that we're supposed to go to what?
Are you coming tonight? You in?
Fellow Serkonans, in the Duke's absence,
Right up. I told him to let us warm first, so we can't see it.
the political assassination conducted
Hey, come here.
and carried out by the former royal protector.
My name's Mindy Blanchard. And that mask tells me you're someone who goes into places where you don't belong. Want to help me with something? You scratch my ass, I'll scratch yours.
I need to get to Addermire Institute. Can you help?
Yeah, I know how to do that. You go get a body for me, and I'll help you with your problem. Don't worry, he's already dead.
You want me to bring you a corpse? What's the story there?
The overseers are holding him at their outpost. They think he was a kind of a witch. I want the body for reasons of my own. Sneak in and take it, then meet me in the old basement below the dentist office near there.
I'll consider it.
Welcome. Your face is no concern of mine. This is what I have for upgrading your equipment. Glad we could do business. You won't regret it. Shouldn't deal with strangers. If the Grand Guard comes in, I don't know.
Why do so many?
An underground market. Illegal trade means weapons and ammunition.
Just remember to move slowly, and don't get too...
What's the matter?
I am being hunted by half the people in the Empire. Part of me welcomes the fight if they find me.
Please. It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next?
Wall of light. From the time of the rat plague.
of the void. Someone is asking for trouble over there. I'll perform rites over your corpse, blasphemer! For the
I've seen cities go bad before. Smelled the rot. So have you. 15 years ago in Dunwall. Did you miss it? That year that made you who you are? Don't deny it. Rats in the cradle, black smoke rising from burning bodies, an entire city crying out. Now it's happening again. Welcome back. Welcome home. People like you and the Crown Killer are part of places like this.
Think you're being quiet?
You saw something?
Hey you, come here!
I don't want to die!
You're so dead! I smell heresy on you! I'll cure the world from the likes of you!
Someone's not feeling well! I need help!
Accept your fate!
Traitor Emily Caldwin and her murderous father were guilty of witchery and black heresy. The corruption is deep, without limits. The Abbey is at war in the fight to save your eternal spirit. Beware, you!
What's going on here? With that sadistic crown killer.
You aren't going anywhere!
Craft music boxes at each enclave. Am I here in the city? Instead, two locations kept from someone.
Vice Overseer Liam Byrne.
Where are you hiding, coward? What? Look everywhere!
This heretic's body is important, even though I don't fully understand the situation. We'll wait for the Vice.
I definitely heard.
That's it. The body Mindy sent me after.
One of us are down. You died serving the Abbey.
Huh? What? Someone! Oh, no, no, no!
Whoever our friend is, this was a youth. Hey, you got him. Put it down in the hole. Good job. Take this.
You said you had a trick for getting closer to Adamire.
I just sent one of my boys to turn off the power to the carriage rails. When the juice is off, you can walk along the rails and get where you need to go. On the other side, there's a station that will take you to Addermire.
All right, then. This is goodbye.
So now you've been paid, hit the road. Stay on the good side of the Howlers, my friend. We're moving up in Karnaga. Going to run this
I told Miss Lucia Pastor that they wouldn't let us take the carriage. Miss Lucia Pastor that they wouldn't let us take the carriage.
It will be safe to touch the carriage rails now.
Lieutenant, no offense intended.
I wonder who that was.
This time, Holy shit! What was that? Did you hear that? What? You aren't going anywhere!
Seems like a shit assignment. Addermire Station?
I'm about half sure there was
Where did
something
you disappear
going on.
to?
Next time. Think you're being quiet?
Oh, damn! Ooh, William's running! I'm hurt! My arm! It's you and me now!